Yo, what is going on, guys? This is TC here, back again with a new video for Pure, and this is gonna be the Pure RC video that we promised to make you guys shortly after the release of Black Ops 3. So here it is. So actually, it's not been that long since we made the last one, but a lot of stuff actually went down on the team since that one. We actually managed to make our first full-on CS division, and that's obviously gonna affect how we're gonna make this video. So there's gonna be a lot of focus on the CS division for this one, but obviously still on other FPSs, and especially also still on Call of Duty. So first of all, I'm going to try and explain what we're going to do for Call of Duty, and then we're going to get into the other stuff a bit later on in this video. So for Call of Duty, we're still going to do it the same way we did it the last time. That means you're going to submit app clips to this, but the app clips, I'm going to explain what that means in a bit. If you just want to go for clips and you haven't had a chance to make a proper app clip on this game yet, I'm going to give you the clan tag P or Pure that you can use over the next 2 weeks and try and hit some clips with it. Other than that, you can still just submit your red RC if that's what you want. But we're not only going to look at people with clips, so same as last time, if you're a content creator, if you are a streamer or whatever you do, you can still submit that. And I'm gonna obviously make the submission form explain it all, so you can just submit however you want. But the thing is that we're gonna do this different this time is that we're gonna leave you guys a hashtag. It's gonna be the hashtag PureRC. I did check it out on Twitter. Nobody uses it. So if you use that hashtag in your videos or in your streams, that means that we're probably gonna end up watching it, because we're gonna look out for this hashtag on Twitter, and you can also ask questions with it. So as I just kind of insinuated, we're gonna look at streamers, because we actually, if you guys have noticed, we have been a bit active on the Pure stream lately, trying to get it established a bit more, and that means we're gonna need some streamers to fill out those positions. So if you're a streamer, put the hashtag PureRC in your streams, and we're probably gonna find it if you tweet it out with the hashtag, and we're probably gonna sit down and watch it and see how good you do, how well you do. I mean, so that's it for streamers. Also, if you're a content creator, show us what you're gonna do for this channel. Show us what ideas you have to bring for this channel. What you're gonna contribute with. That's gonna be your app clip. That's gonna be what you submit. But also, if you make videos during the entire period of this RC, which is gonna be 2 weeks, put hashtag PureRC in the video. We're probably gonna find it anyways. So that means basically, if you want to go for the Call of Duty stuff, you have to do beer free only. But if you want to go for if it's clips, you can submit your app clip with the clips you've hit on the game, or you can just go for clips with the clan tag and just make that a submission and put it in. So basically, you just want to show us what you're gonna contribute for this channel with in terms of Call of Duty, and that can be anything really. So that's it for the Call of Duty stuff. And I'm gonna go into further explanation with the other FPSs. Michael's gonna help me with the editors. I'm gonna talk a bit about designers later on. But first of all, I'm gonna let Purecraft or Jamie talk a bit about the CS division, how we're gonna do it for that one, and then I'm gonna be back later. So listen a bit to what Jamie has to say.
Okay, hey, what's up? I'm Purecraft or Jamie, and I'm here doing the Counter-Strike part of the RC. So first things first, we want you only to play competitive. Mainly, we'd prefer if you played matchmaking, like the built-in matchmaking into Counter-Strike, and were DMG minimum but LE plus. You can play Face It or ESEA if you just play those only, but if you do play those, we'd rather that you were quite a high rank, because obviously we don't want people who are LE going into Face It and playing against basically silvers, but it's because it's Face It, you know, no one's going to be able to judge them. So obviously, Counter-Strike is very different to COD. You can't sit there and go for clips, so link us any frag moves you've previously done, and put together any of the cool stuff that have happened to you on CSGO, like during this, I guess, RC period. But obviously don't just sit there like grinding out for clips, going on a Smurf account in silvers. And also, if you have any previous frag movies, if you make a lot of clip-based videos on your channel, please link them in the submission form that'll be in the description, because we want to see previous stuff as well, because obviously on CSGO, it's not always about how fast you can hit clips, because it's not the same. It's not the same dynamic as you have on COD. Also, as far as CSGO goes, we don't have a lot of content creators or streamers for that, so we'd love to see any streamers on CSGO. If you do stream, put hashtag PureRC in the title and make sure you tweet it out, and then we'll probably see it and we'll watch your stream. Also, a surefire way to make us see what you've done streaming is make a highlight video. Submit a highlight video in the Google Docs submission form, and we'll say, oh yeah, look at all these funny moments this guy has streaming. Maybe it's a good streamer. Maybe he'll pick you up for streaming. And also, content creators, obviously, with CSGO, best parts is to do funny moments, stuff like that. Now, for the funny moments, you can do whatever you want. I'm not saying you have to be LE, DMG. If you're just there to have funny stuff, you could be silver, and you can have funny silver moments. It doesn't matter. If we see funny CSGO content, good CSGO content, will pick you up, because we don't have a lot of content creators for CSGO, and I think there's a lot to be done there in comparison to COD. And it'll be great to see some of the CSGO funny moments on the Pure channel, maybe, but feel free to link those in the Google Docs submission in the description. So overall, just to make sure you're not sitting there in casual, make sure you're not silver. If you do frag movies, make sure you link us old ones. If you stream, make sure you tweet it at us. If you do highlight videos, tweet it at us. Content creators, tweet out your videos, tweet out your channels, put it in the description, put it in the submission form, and that's about it. So on to the next part of the RC.
So going back to the last part for the kind of directors or players, this is going to be all the other FPSs. That goes for like Battlefield, Destiny, Halo, even like games like Team Fortress, whatever you actually play. I don't know how many of people that play those games are watching us, but if you want to go for that as well, this RC is also for you. So basically, the same rule goes for everything else. So use the hashtag PureRC in your videos, make an app clip, show us what you got, show us what type of clips you get on Halo, what type of videos you can make on Halo or Destiny or Battlefield. Just show us what you got, really. So submit that in the same Google Docs form as the other stuff. Everything is going to be explained. We're going to try and make it as simple and as easy to use as possible. So we pretty much summed up how everything goes for the FPSs. We're gonna try and get a good roster together with people that are active on YouTube, people that are gonna try and help us make this team like the best multi-FPS team on YouTube, in terms of variety, in terms of entertainment and all. So if you guys wanna help us do that, help be part of this, this is the video for you, because you're gonna have the chance to become part of this. And I'm really happy that we can make an RC like this, because other teams' RCs are kind of different from this. So if you enjoy it as much as I do, take part in it, have fun, and I'm looking forward to see what kind of responses you guys have. So that sums up everything for the players. So obviously I'm gonna go into the editors now, and I'm actually gonna let my brother Michael do it, because he's more of the editor, one of us two. So he's gonna explain that for you, and then we're gonna take the designers last, and this video is gonna end up being super long, so hopefully you bear with us, but here it comes.
Hello guys, it's ASC here, and I'm here for the editing part of this RC. So for this RC, we will allow you to do an edit on any game you want. You can choose the game you want, but if you're gonna do a Call of Duty edit, we will say keep it Black Ops 3 only. You can use any clips you want, it doesn't matter. Although we will try to provide you with some clips from our recent team tasks in the description down below. For your edit, we will say keep it at a minimum of 40 seconds. That's the minimum length we want for your edit. For your CS edits, it's again, you can use any clips you want. Use any clips you want for your CS edits, and it can either be a big frag movie if you want to do that, make it a frag movie, or just a short edit with some frag clips that you yourself have hit or something. But make it, submit some recent edits for this. We do not want to see your old edits. Make it recent so we can see what you can do now. And for other FPSs, you can do whatever you want. We will just give you creative freedom. You can choose any FPS you want. Go find your clips yourself, and for that's basically how we want the editing RC. And again, submit everything you do to the hashtag PureRC. And again, we will make a Google Docs form down below where you can submit your edits.
And lastly, we obviously have the designers, and as of always, the designers are gonna have to do something for Pure. So last time we asked you guys to do a complete revamp for the team in terms of the channel and perhaps also the Twitter. But this time we actually want you guys to do whatever you feel like doing. So obviously last time we got a bunch of revamps. This time we actually want you guys to do some work for the Pure members, or do some work for Pure in other ways. You can still do a revamp if you want to. You can still go and do a revamp for the channel, or a revamp for the Twitter or the Twitch. But if you feel like making a phone wallpaper or wallpaper for your desktop, go do that instead. Go do some of that. And or if you want to feel like doing a revamp for one of the members, give them a new Twitter layout update, or a new YouTube channel update. If you can help out the team in any ways, show that you're capable of doing that, because that's also what we're gonna be needing. So basically, whatever you do, obviously you're gonna submit it. You can submit everything in the end that you end up doing after just submit it in the end in one submission in the submission file, so upload it to like a port somewhere. But while you're doing it, obviously tweet out everything you do with the hashtag PureRC, or tweet it at the designer Santiago or Obrise. I'm gonna leave his Twitter links in the description, or just at the regular Pure Twitter. And we're gonna try and actually retweet some of the work you guys are doing, so you get some exposure that way through. So that's pretty much what I want you designers to do. We're gonna leave the PSD and the logo in the description of this video, and also obviously for everything there's gonna be a submission form for everything in the description. I think we've explained everything we want. If you guys don't get it by now, obviously just put a question, or like ask any questions you have in the description, the comment section in this video, or on Twitter, either using the hashtag PureRC hashtag, or tweet at the leaders or the regular team Twitter. And if it's for CS, go to @TeamPureCS. They are really active over there, and they're gonna try and help you guys out as much as possible. So I guess that's been it, guys. I hope you guys are gonna go for that. Hopefully you guys are supporting us in what we do, and we've been really happy about how it's been going lately. So keep it up, everyone, and thank you for watching this video, and leave a like if you did enjoy, or if you're gonna go for it. And yeah, that pretty much sums it up. So I'm just gonna say I'm out.